Welcome back, everybody. Green Assassin here, and today I am bringing you guys episode 3 of the Steelcraft SMP server. The server is owned and run by Pickles and Onions, a fellow YouTuber, so be sure to check the links down below and go check out his channel. This server is running the Unabridged pack available on the AT launcher. And yeah, it is a lot of fun, so be sure to check it out. Server, I think, is still accepting applications, so if you guys are interested in joining the server, it is a whitelist server. There should be a link in the description down below for the application on the Minecraft forums. Yeah, so be sure to check that out too if you guys want to come play on the server. So, last episode we went to the Nether. What else did we do? I can't even remember now. Went to the Nether. We got some... Oh yeah, I tried making Pokefin. So I've upgraded most of my tools. Most of them have Pokefin tool rods. So they're like 3 times durability. I made myself a hammer. I made an excavator. And that's how I cleared out this. It was a lot better than doing it with a shovel and a pickaxe. So you guys probably see I got a water wheel in the corner. That's not a permanent location. That was just, I wanted passive power instead of burning up coal. So I set that up over there. Upgraded my smeltery a little bit. I put another layer on it. Automated the outputs of the smeltery. All that fun stuff. I've been working on AgriCraft a little bit, not a lot. I made the seed analyzer. I made this thing, but it wasn't what I thought it was. This only stores one type of seed, but it is still pretty cool because you can sort your seeds by their different values for growth, gain, and strength. So I just wanted to test it out, see what it was like. But yeah, I made myself some 10 potatoes, sugarcane, and wheat so far, and carrots. All that fun stuff. So all my villagers are locked in. Oops, I didn't mean to hit you, buddy. You're probably mad at me now. But I locked all my villagers into the one house. I don't know if I showed that last episode, probably. But I set up a vacuum hopper, so when these guys drop emeralds, the vacuum hopper should pick it up for the most part if it's close enough. And I set up a chunk loader, so that was mainly just so that could always pick up emeralds. I hooked up my alloy smelter and an igneous extruder, or however you want to pronounce that, so I can make smooth stone for a project that I did at spawn, which we will check that out eventually. And other than that, I think that's all I've really done. I do have the coal coke oven set up down here. I don't know if I showed that. That was mainly just to get creosote oil so I can make the water wheels. So I got that set up down here. Nothing else has really changed down here. Come up here though, and we head off to the Nether. I will show you guys some of the stuff that I've done. I made myself a dummy from or whatever you want to call it, so I could level up my sword basically. So I've worked on my Nether portal room in between episodes because we've kind of linked up the Nether portal to spawn, and a few people have their own Nether portals here. So I kind of did something similar to what I did on the Revolution server, but this time I covered these up so you wouldn't light on fire if there was a mob in here or you accidentally walk into it. And then yeah, I made myself a hallway. Just very basic. Put a sign up so everybody knows where I'm living. And yeah, so if we go down here, we have Tiger Lore's portal here, so we can get to his base pretty cool, or easily. And then this one is Absydian. I hope I'm pronouncing that right, and I can't remember how to pronounce the other guy's name, but their portal's there. And I'm pretty sure, yeah, MCool has set up a path for his portal. He's still quite a ways away from the portal. He's like 7,000 blocks in the overworld away from spawn, so he's like 900 blocks in another still. And yeah. So let's go to spawn, and I will show you guys what I worked on. I've filmed me setting the, or building this. I'm trying to work on a time lapse for it. So hopefully I can get that all figured out, and I will release that video soon. Oh, I did not realize it was dark out. And that is something else, is I made myself a jetpack so that I could fly around. But yeah, this is what I built. Took me a few hours to build it, but I figured it'd be nice for spawn to kind of have like a little bit of a decoration area, because you spawn in right here, so there's the little house. I gotta build a road up to the house, kind of match the roads that are over here. I had to move some of Tiger Lore's roads. I did ask him first and he was okay with it, so yeah, I just kind of moved it over a little bit. I left, or made the one road go up to his Hellfire Club for the Nether portal and whatnot. So that is Toby, GTP Toby's place over there. So he's been working hard. He's got a big place over there. Yeah, so this is what I built. Like I said, I filmed me building the majority of it, so I will work on getting a time lapse. Hopefully it'll be in between this episode and next episode, and yeah, throw that up on YouTube so you guys can watch that if you want, because I don't do a lot of building in my videos, so I kind of figured I would try and do a time lapse maybe and see how it goes on the YouTubes. So but anyways, let's go back to base. We're having a little bit of an issue with our portal at spawn. When you spawn into the Nether, you drop through the portal. Oh, call me a liar, because it did not work that time, or it did not do it that time, but well, maybe it's because I have my jetpack on. But yeah, I filled up this whole space, and I ended up dropping all the way to the bottom of the map and dying in lava. So I built this little room just in case you do fall through the portal. At least you're not falling and dying, and you got a safe place to land type thing. So yeah, that's that. So, but yeah, anyways, give me some feedback on the stuff that I built, the fountain at spawn, and let me know what you guys think of my little Nether portal room. So we're going to go back to the base, and we're going to work on a little bit of, not a passive power gen, but a fuel required power gen. So, Tiger Lore's got one of these set up at his place, so I'm basically going off of what he's got set up, and then I can play around with it and change it around a bit and whatnot. So, but I don't have a lot of materials to be playing with to upgrade it. Like, I had almost a stack of blocks of iron, and I only have 19 left after I crafted all this stuff. So, but what we're gonna do is we are going to set this up. So the first part of this is advanced generators, is what the mod is called. I already had some of the stuff in my inventory. I made myself an infinite water source. Tiger Lore told me about this, and it is the best block I have come across yet so far. So, it's one block, and it's an infinite water source, and all it requires is 6 iron and 2 water buckets, and you get your water buckets back, or empty buckets back from it. So, in all reality, all it costs is 2 water and 6 iron. So this block is like totally OP. But the only catch is you can't fill buckets off of it, which not a big deal, because in all reality, all I'd have to do is set it up and then have a pipe run into like a portable tank or an Ender IO tank, and then I could take buckets out of there if I need to. So But anyways, let's try setting this up. I have some diagrams that I drew, so I know how to set it up, and I don't know how I want to go about this. I don't know if I have enough room in here. Need 5 blocks, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I need another 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I'm not gonna have enough. Maybe for now we'll set one up on this wall. So the first block I'm gonna need is the syngas producer is how I think you pronounce that. So let's put that bad boy down there. And we might have to go to Tiger Lures and take a look at how he set his up, because I did not take pictures. I just drew a diagram and I forgot to draw the setup where stuff's got to go in and stuff's got to come out. Next we need a heat chamber. It's this guy right here, so we'll set that there. And then we need the mixing chamber, and I don't know if this is the order that this stuff has to be set up in, and just going off of what he had. Did I not make a mixing chamber? Apparently I'm missing the mixing chamber. Mixing chamber. Oh, it requires 2 of those. Okay. Sorry guys, I totally thought I was prepared for that. What do we need? We need 2 of those, 4 of those, and another 3 of those, and a bunch of iron. So, but yeah, this setup does require a lot of iron, so if you are gonna go this route, be prepared to use a lot of iron. Okay, so let's grab our stack of iron. Oh, that's something else, is my iBench. I was going through the configs when I made my jetpack, the control figs, and I found that iBench has got a shortcut key, and I set it up so that all I gotta do is have it in my inventory, and I can pull it up. It doesn't have to be on my hotbar type thing to be able to pull it up. So that's really cool. I really like that feature. So I need like 4 of these, right? So this is how you make the iron frames. Apparently I didn't put enough there. I need one more. Give me that one. And then we need to make these. So we need 2 of these. And then we can make this thing. There we go. Okay, let's go put this down right there. Next, we need a fluid intake, which is one of these guys. And then we need the item intake, which is this one. Or, you know, I could just throw stuff on the ground. And then we need a fluid output, which is this one. Cool. Does this, any of this machine is in, I made a mixing, or a heat generator instead of a mixing. Are you serious right now? Yeah, I totally did. Crap on a cracker. Okay, let's try this again. So, I'm going to need more of these, so let's make another set of those. I need some of these iron frames. We need 4 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? No, I want to make this one. That's why I did that. I need one of these. Ha. Get rid of those ones, and there we go. So now I got a spare heat generator, but not a big deal. There we go. Now we got a GUI. Clear internal buffers, output configuration. Whoa, that is totally trippy. So, I think, let's go to Tiger Lores quickly, and we will just double check and see how he's got his set up. I haven't looked at any YouTube videos or anything for this yet, so I don't know how much documentation is on events generators, so let's go this way. And then we can go this way. And I've been doing quite a bit of mining in the Nether lately because it seems like the Nether has got better ore gen than the overworld. Like, your iron veins and whatnot are a lot bigger in the whatchamacallit in the Nether. Okay, so taking a look at this, he's got the water going into the fluid intake, which makes sense. Water, and then the item, I'm pretty sure he's using coal for this. Blocks of coal. Cool. So he's got coal going into there, and then here he's pumping out the syngas, sorry. Syngas. This is supposed to be out, not in. Okay, and then over here he's got, oh, he's been upgrading this too, so he's been playing around with it. That's the one nice thing about this system, is it's like a total multi-block structure, so you can add stuff to it whichever way you want. Like, he's got high density power capacitors here, and then he's got his two basic ones. So his two basic ones hold, that's a lot of power. According to that, it's holding 102 million. Oh, that's because of these ones too. So these ones hold 1 million each, and then it's exactly like Ender IO, where this one holds 1 million, this one holds 5 million. Are these the top tier ones? Did he make the top tier ones? Oh, he did too. Okay, so these ones hold 25 million, these ones hold 5 million, and these ones hold 1 million. So it's exactly like Ender IO, basically. So then he's got the syngas. I keep trying to call it Surgas, going into this intake. Sorry, you guys can't see what I'm doing because I'm writing it down on my diagram. And then this block is what's taking the power out. So, power. Cool. Am I picking up his stuff? Okay, cool. I'm out of here, man. Have fun. So we'll run back and we'll see if we can get this thing up and running in the amount of time that's left on the video. Or, you know, I could just, there we go. Okay, so let's go back. And run down the hallway. If I would have been farther from the spawn portal, I probably would have eventually hooked up a rail system for this, but because we're so close to the portals, I'm not too worried about it. I still want to make an actual road in the overworld to spawn to do a bridge or something, but that'll take some time. I still have to build myself a house. I'm still living in a villager house, and yeah. Okay, so we want our infinite water source to go into this guy. So let's put this guy, where is it? Right here. Like I said, I love this block. It is my new favorite block in modded Minecraft. Mcool is sleeping. Why did that not render? What are you doing? So we want this to be extract, and we'll go always active. Always active. Why did that not render? Well, it's working, so that's all good. So this is getting water pumped into it. Next, we need to set up a chest. Oh, the only problem is I don't have anything to send items. What's going to be the easiest item transport that I can make? I think it's going to be... extra utilities, the same thing he's got. Oh, but then I gotta make a node. I still don't have... I wonder if we could do thermodynamics. Let's see. Thermal item duct should be, no, that's a hardened opaque duct. Oh, there's some new pipes in this pack. Lux duct. Cool. Where is the basic? There we go. So lead and tin. That's easy enough. So we need 2 lead, right? 2 lead and 1 tin. 1 tin. Or was it? No, it was. Oh my god, are you serious? It was 2 tin and 1 lead. Okay. So there we go. We got 6 item ducts, and now we need just a basic servo. Extracts items and fluids. So we need 2 iron, 2 iron nuggets, a piece of glass, and a piece of redstone. That's easy enough. Oh, what am I looking for? Glass. Quite clear glass will work because it's basically glass. Piece of redstone. I can get rid of this piece of lead so it's not in our inventory. Break one of these down into nuggets. We'll go boom, boom. Redstone, 2 iron, and a piece of glass. That gets us 2 servos. Sweet! And now what we can do is we can go like this and go boom and go boom and grab. I got tons of coal, so we're just gonna grab 17 blocks for right now and see how this does. He's burning it in block form, so I'm sure I can burn it in block form. Ignored. That should go in. There we go. And it turned it into carbon, which is making... Oh no, it's not making steam. So I don't know what any of these numbers mean. Heat gain loss is 0.08. Carbon consumed per tick is 2 carbon. That's not bad. Surgas produced. Why is it not producing surgas? Is it not hot enough? Oh, it's not hot enough. Okay. So do I have an empty tank anywhere? I have an almost empty tank. Yeah, just throw it on the ground, you know, because, yeah, I don't need that or anything. So, we can make this tank empty easy enough. There we go. Empty tank. I'm going to have to see if there's going to be a wave shutting. Well, I don't know what happens when you fill up on Surgas. So, I wonder if we could put it right here. And then have it so that it just pumps directly into that. And that's just a buffer. And that looks like it auto-detected the tank. So, let's see what happens. 1 millibucket per tick. Is that millibucket? Yeah, millibucket. So, cool. So now we should be able to, I'm going to do this a little bit different than what he's got set up. So we're going to want the fluid intake to be here. And then we're going to want, see, I don't think it matters what order this stuff goes in. So next is the flux gen. No, let's put down the Surgas turbine controller. Yeah, that connected. Cool. Requires 1 turbine. So let's put down the turbine next. Like so. Can we open you now? Yes, we can. I think I'm gonna have to configure that. Next we're gonna want, what do I got left? I have the flux generator, I don't need this thing, and this thing. So let's put this thing here, and then we'll put this thing here. Because I think this is the output for the power. So this thing is not getting its stuff. See, like, I don't know. Maybe it has to go through a conduit. Oh, where's my bucket? What happens? Let's move this all over one. So let's go there. Put you there. Put you there. Put you there. And put you there. See what happens if we do this. One of you there. We'll go extract, always active. There we go. We're generating RF. We've already got 30,000 RF. 40,000. Sweet. So now we have power, which is really good. How much coal do we got left? We're going through quite a bit of coal. We have steam, so I wonder if I could hook a steam turbine up to this then. Let's see how hard it is to make one. This will be something I do off camera and show you guys next episode probably. The steam turbine's not that hard to make. So, yeah. And yeah, I want to do a little bit of research on the mod and see how it is and whatnot. So, or see if there's any tips and tricks that I can find. But I'm pretty sure that if I were to come over here and grab this bad boy out of there And maybe grab one of these for now, because I don't have any other power pipes. I don't have my magnet on. There we go. Got that back. Put this down. Say right here. And then go like this. And we're getting 800 RF per tick, but I'm pretty sure that's all this can handle. Because that's only a hardened duct, so. Cool. And we're out of carbon, but we have 100% steam. So, how much power did that produce me? I'm getting 100 RF per tick right now, so I'm guessing that's how much this is producing. Yeah, 100 RF per tick. Using 0.10 millibuckets of syngas per tick. Peak fuel consumption, fuel efficiency 110. Production, connected turbines. So yeah, I could hook up more turbines and start producing more energy. I can hook up more of these and get more whatchamacallit from that. I'd really like to know how to make, oh, always on. That's weird that it's not detecting this pipe, but it is pumping in there, so I'm happy. And with that, guys, I think I'm gonna wrap up the episode there. In between episodes, I'm gonna try and do, I'm not promising, but I want to maybe get an Enderman spawner going. I know the other guys way up there in the north have one already, but I'd like to go and hunt my own Enderman and whatnot and get my own. So they have a house over here somewhere that they've been working on, and yeah. Pickles is over here. GTP Toby's right there. I have like 3 deaths at spawn, or at the Hellfire Club. Yeah, that was not fun. Tiger Lore's there, so yeah. But anyways, with that, I'm gonna try and get some Enderman stuff and whatnot, so I can start making Enderium. Like, I have my 4 Ender Lilies, but they don't grow fast enough, so yeah. And yeah, I don't know. I gotta do something about a house. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. And yeah, do some other stuff, get some stuff ready for next episode. I've already got a plan for next episode, so yeah, we'll see what I get done in between episodes and whatnot. So, but anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, slap that like button. Helps my channel out, shows me that you guys are liking what you guys are seeing. Consider subscribing if you haven't already. Let you know when I got new videos out. Favorite, share, comment down below. Give me some feedback on what you guys think. All that fun stuff. Share it with your friends. That fun stuff. And hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.